Welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 3, Episode 4. Alrighty then. 3 events are now complete in this game, and officially, since we are needing some more money, obviously, it's now time for us to do our first championship event. And there is only one car I can officially use, and that is this. My fucking pink Toyota Vitz. Also because I'm doing this for the memes, and simply because this is the only Vitz / Yaris I officially have. So we're gonna head up to the tuning shop, and obviously I'm gonna bolt on a turbo, and I figure I've just got enough to afford the racing chip, and yes I do. Which now means I now have only 20 credits left over. But hopefully, if I've done everything correctly, this is about all I really need for officially winning our next event. It is the Vitz / Yaris race. Limited to the new compact Toyota Vitz / Yaris. And also, it is a 5-race championship event, as of which most championships in this game only have 5 races, and the tracks we are going to are Rome, Laguna Seca, Tokyo Route 246, Trial Mountain, and Special Stage Route 5 Reverse. And of course, 5 grand if we can win each of these races, so that should be equivalent to about 25 grand if everything goes perfectly, and I'm doubtless it won't. And also, officially for winning the championship itself, we win 10 grand overall, so even if we don't win a lot of money, we still win enough money to get us through the next couple of events. So this is race 1, and as of which I'm the only one in a Toyota Yaris RS 1.5, whereas the others are Yaris Euro editions. And in response to this, obviously, I'm turning off the driver aids, and so let's get through race 1 and see if we can win at least 3 out of 5 races, hopefully. And I do mean that from a hypothetical point of view, because I'm predicting I'll win probably 3 races at the least, 4 races at the most, if I am able to do everything positively. Diving up the inside, as everyone was just literally wrecking each other through there, and somehow that just worked. I got myself a boost off of the 4th corner, and I went up into the lead. Unless that was the 5th corner. Well, probably wasn't sure of that, but you know. I have the lead. Upon the AI just literally wrecking each other, as I expected them to. And where officially I can hopefully go onwards to take what will be a potential victory. But again, we will just have to wait and see, because I'm fairly certain my 90% win ratio is not going to stay that way. And so the pink Vitz leads in Rome, leading the cavalcade of European Romans which are just behind it. as they are keeping relatively close to one another. But anyways, the pink Vitz is leading in Rome by 1.5 seconds over the yellow Vitz, followed by the red Vitz, then it's the silver Vitz ahead of the black, and then I think at the back it's the rose Vitz when I had a look at the colours. For each of the colours you can get the Yaris Euro Edition in, also known as the Vitz Euro Edition if you live in America. And currently 1.5 seconds clear, and it looks like this will be a relatively easy W in the end, as I head through the final corner and I officially complete race number 1 as the victor. By 1.5 seconds over the yellow Yaris, then it was red in third, silver was fourth, black was fifth, and at the back was rose. I think I got all my colours done correctly. I mean, it's kind of a pinkish silver, whoever was at the back, but yeah. So 10 points to me, 6 points to yellow, 4 to red, 3 to silver, 2 to black, and 1 to rose. And they are all crowding me. But there we go, we are now 5 grand richer. And officially... fuck it, I'll save this one. Just so I don't have to worry about it later on. It's also because I don't have a replay in Rome yet, so, you know, I have my reasons. But yeah, let's move on to race number 2 and see how we go. Which takes place at the legendary Laguna Seca. Even then, of course, if it's mostly motorcycles and Indy cars which race at Laguna Seca. And diving up the inside, and running very wide indeed through there, up the exit of the Andretti curve because I was down the inside. To see if I can look for an opening, and it looks like the silver Yaris had to lift. Meanwhile, I of course am currently locked in battle with black and yellow. I know there's an artist who did that song, Black and Yellow, I just couldn't tell you who the name of the guy is. And yes, I'm fairly certain it's a guy, and I just exceeded the track limits on the entry to Corkscrew. I should remember to not do that, unless I'm being blocked, then I might do it. Even though I probably shouldn't. Because I want to identify myself as being a clean racer. defending hard from the yellow as we head through the Andretti curve, and sticking to the inside line, even though I got a terrible exit off of there, but still managing to get myself into the lead when it counts the most, and officially I'm now a second clear of the nearest Vitz. And also because since I am another stiff-assed Brit, I do not react as loudly as Jimmy Broadbent does over the fact on saying that obviously this thing is pink, and any pink Vitz I have in my garage I will keep, and any I don't have I will just sell. Simple as that. So, I have managed to sweep the first two races of the Yaris race, and this is probably where the challenge begins. So won by 7/10 in the end over yellow, black finished in third, then it was silver in fourth, red was fifth, and at the back it was rose. And this is literally just a freight train here. It's like, we were literally just stuck together in a train as soon as we got through the Andretti curve, but there we are. So we have a three-way tie for third, and at the back is still the rose Yaris. Meanwhile, I am my Vitz, I'm still leading, and yellow is still second. I am now 10 grand richer. And 2 races are down. Let's see how the remaining races go, considering this is where the challenge begins. But anyways, it's time for race 3. Just want to get on with it without any spots or ifs. The AI is already looking stronger here in Tokyo, considering I do believe this is also the first appearance of Tokyo Route 246 to the GT series, if I remember correctly. At least this was the game where this track debuted, and was pretty much in every GT game except for Sport. Replaced by the less encouraging Tokyo Expressway, which I must admit is one city circuit I don't like. Which I must admit is one circuit in GT Sport that I really don't like as much as I do this circuit. Because this is a pretty fun circuit to drive, in my honest opinion, and it's not just because it's another city circuit. Penis. I just had to replicate the same mistakes as the AI, and now I dropped to last again because I had to fuck up that turn for going too deep. seriously hoping I do not finish it last in this race. So this is where it starts to become a challenge, and oh fuck me! Why do I have to be such a fucking baboon? When I'm under pressure. That is not how I do this. And I think it's the silver Yaris that's leading this thing. Even though I could very well be wrong, but... because I think that's what it is. Come on, damn it. Can I at least get one overtake done in this race? Because that would be nice. If I managed to achieve not finishing last, that would be nice. I think I'm going to have to switch to the bumper cam here. Just so I can get a stronger shot of where exactly the AI are and where I'm currently positioned. Can I go for a move up the inside? Oh, I'm going for it. It did not pay off. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And the AI are clearly faster than me at the moment. And doesn't look like I'm going to move up any further. Also, furthermore, the difference from first to second is just literally huge. It's like it's just literally enormous. And did not mean to use the arm curve there, but obviously was needing to get a stronger shot through the corner. And can I possibly get into third? Yes, I can. But I overshifted. Sorry, over-revved the shift. But doesn't matter, I'm up to third, and this could very well be where I have to defend hard. Come on, can I hold on? Can I hold on? Yes, I can! I just managed to finish third. Fucking hell, that was hard. I actually had to work for that one. Son of a bitch, that was hard. And I was only a second behind the leader. But yeah, like I said, this is where it truly gets increasingly difficult. Simply because, officially, this is where the AI start to become more competitive. And as a result of Yellow finishing last, he has now fallen down to third. And I have 24 points under my belt. And we have a two-way tie for fifth. And, oh. Wait a minute. Do I win anything? Nah, I don't. Fuck. I just remembered I do not win anything if I finish in third. Now I am upset. Well, I guess the only thing I can really do now is try to finish in second at Trial Mountain, and if I don't, then well, I will be pissed. So, in my honest opinion, that is actually quite devastating. Knowing how I do not win anything if I finish third or lower. I just get the points. So, I really need to not make as many mistakes here at Trial Mountain as I did in Tokyo. Because I literally got lucky in order to officially get myself up into the third position at the end of that. I think I'm going to have to switch to the back view here because I might get a stronger insight on what I do, and I just fucked myself. Although, fortunately for me at least, because vehicle damage is not implemented into the GT series until Gran Turismo 5, obviously I do not have any problems at the moment, even though I am still continuing to make mistakes. And it would be nice if I could win some more money, because I'm currently in poverty, or at least I am still in poverty. Okay, don't think I need the bumper camera flow anymore. Okay, I just gotta push. So maybe all hope is not completely lost. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Why did I have to do that? I am seriously hoping I do not have to do this again. Aha! I managed to avoid touching the ball as hard this time. So, just gave it a little bit of a nudge, but obviously it's nothing too conspicuous, and I'm not going to use the armco this time to go around the outside, because I want to do this the fair way, by charging hard. By charging hard and seeing if I can actually win some money this time. Okay, well, I think the win is out of the question, but can I possibly get second in this thing? Doesn't look like it. Penis! Fuck me. Myself. I actually fucking hate myself. If I lose this championship, then I am seriously going to be both pissed off and upset. Fuck. Okay, I need to win the final race if I'm going to win the championship overall. Well, at the very least, because because Yellow also had some troubles in Tokyo, obviously... Fuck off. Obviously, I will not have too much trouble getting through the final race, even though obviously I will be trying to improve on my third positions, which I achieved in this championship, and you know, just to try and see if I can get some more money. But anyways, it is now time for the 5th and final race of the Vitz/Yaris race, and where hopefully this time, because it's on a reversed course, I can look for some redemption. It's redemption time, or hopefully it will be redemption time, because I need to get some more money. Okay, I need to limit my mistakes if I'm going to win this. because these AI in those last two races, they were clearly better than me. That's what they were. They were way the fuck better than I was in those two races. Okay, I need to be higher than third, because I actually want to get some money this time. This time, I do not want to leave empty-handed in poverty. Because I only have 10 grand under my belt, and I have a feeling that tells me this will probably get me 25. So I need to go back and do those races and see if I can finish in second. And if I can finish in second in both of those races, then I should have some more money on me. Because I need some more money if I'm gonna progress with this game. I can guarantee that. I definitely need more money. And both of these guys drafting. Rubber banding is definitely strong, as I have discovered, but I will not let them pass. And if they think I will, then they can just fuck off. They will not pass. Because unlike them, I actually need the money. And I will need to try and see if I can get second place in both of those races. Because if there's one thing I need more than speed in these races, it's money. Because I am still in poverty. And at the start of these games, before you obtain a license, obviously, money is one thing you will need to take into consideration. And that's exactly what I'm trying to consider. At least I think it's what I'm trying to consider, but it is going to be 3 out of 5 races that the Pink Vitz shall win in this championship, and as a result, I have officially won the championship, basically just with my consistency of finishing on the podium. But yeah, there we go. I won the race by just under 1.2 seconds. Then it was yellow in third, rose I think was fourth, then it was silver in fifth, and at the back was red. And so these are the final point standings here, of course, in the Vitz/Yaris race. So, 38 points to my name overall, 27 to yellow. We had a tie for third between black and silver. Fifth was rose, methinks, and then at the back it was red with 10 points. So, I do get some more money, but obviously I will need to see if I can get second place in both of those races. So that could take a while. But anyways, it doesn't matter because I still win the championship. And I get a neat little champagne bottle this time. So that's actually pretty good. I like that one. But let's see which one we get. Will we get another Pink Vitz? Oh. We do not get another Pink Vitz. Boo. So anyways, before I check out my prize cars, obviously, I shall need to see if I can get second place in both of these races. Because at the very least I will still get 1,500 credits, so let's try and see if we can improve those bronzes and turn them into silvers. So, I have now corrected both of those bronze trophies and turned them into silver trophies, and as a result I am now 3 grand richer. So, yes. I did think about it and that was entirely necessary. But of course, as a result, my win ratio has just dropped from 90 to 66%, but it doesn't matter because I am now 2.4% complete with the game, and officially, well, because this isn't a pink Vitz, I'm basically just going to sell this one, and that now officially makes me 3,632 credits richer. And just going to sell you because you're not a pink Vitz, and officially, that was the Vitz/Yaris race. And I now have enough money for my next 2 events. With that, stay tuned for more GT3.